Everybody, we are starting season 1 for our Mass Effect run. I'm excited to get back into the world of Mass Effect. But of course, as I'm talking, I have not checked to see I am live. All right, let's go. Whoop whoop. Okay. So yeah, so here we are, Mass Effect run. Let's see. There we go. Just adding a few details here so that everybody can find us. Oh man. Oh. So, boop, boop, boop. Just adding some stuff here real quick. I think it's safe enough to play unblocked. At least I think so. Right, alright, alright. And... Alright, alright. Oop, let me turn down the volume. Oop, okay, we are set. We are good to go. Okay, good, good. Now I know that I am up and running. Alright, so we're starting off season 1, and I'm thinking we're going to go with Colonist. Right, so our shepherd is going to be, you were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted in the military a few years later. I kind of like this idea, right, for this first run through to go as a colonist.
Confirm psychological profile.
Right, and let's see. And I want to let's do a trend. Let's run a trend. Like, he's a kid, slavers slaughtered everyone, he's the only survivor. Now as an adult, after he joins the military, he goes, during your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torment, psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell. You are now alone are left to tell the tale. So I like that, the whole soul survivor. Yeah, we're gonna go with soul survivor. So we're gonna keep this trend where for some reason you're the only one that makes it through.
Confirm military specialization.
Now, for military specializations, what skills do we feel would fit that, like that survivor mentality? Soldier would work. Let's see, engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair modified technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. I feel like this is kind of good too, but the fact that you can heal your allies, why was he the only survivor? This probably wasn't a very good engineer. Lift and throw. Also specializes in pistols. He has his abilities. His abilities may be more attack-oriented versus defense-oriented, which could also say why he survived. Could also be an infiltrator, a sentinel, or a vanguard. Oh, I don't know which one to choose for this round. You know what? For this round... I like this idea, right? This is probably why his use with the Omni tool was probably got him in and out of trouble. Also feel like that sniper mentality is probably makes him go, you know what, we're going to go with this one. We're going to go the infiltrator route. Why not?
Confirm facial identification.
We're going to keep
Profile
default look.
reconstruction complete.
Okay. All right. Hopefully this works out. Hopefully this works out.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it in normal. Auto level up is gonna be off. We're gonna leave in legendary mode. Okay, good. Let's continue. Whew, I'm kind of nervous. I'm hoping this run through goes well. Like, not gonna lie, I really do hope this run through goes well.
What about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there.
I love the
His parents
storyline
were
for
killed
this
when
game.
Slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Well, that
Is that the kind of person
proves.
we want protecting the galaxy?
A survivor?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I love this whole intro to it. Right? This whole intro and explains the title. Love it. Oh, man. Now, this is a universe I would love to see as a television series.
The Arcturus Prime relays in
Movie,
range.
like a Mass Effect movie
Transmission
series would be
sequence.
pretty cool. Like I feel like maybe a trilogy would be great. Not necessarily following Shepard. You want Shepard just to go be part of the universe, but you don't want him to be part of the
Calculating
movie,
transmass and destination.
because everyone being able to customize their own Shepard is
Acquiring
one of the
approach vector.
appeals to this game. But still, this universe would be
stations
so
secure
fun to
for
play
transit.
in. Like just visually, it's great.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
And these Mass Effect relays are awesome.
Hitting the relay in
Look at that. Just to shoot you off into space.
1.
Pretty much turns... The thing is that thing is basically a railgun
Thrusters, check.
that
Navigation,
shoots ships.
check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave
I
you a
love
call.
Joker.
So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to
I also
send someone
love the
to keep
back
an
and
eye
forth
on your
between a lot of the
investment.
characters.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
No, that's true.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
See, I'm gonna play my character as
Everything looks solid.
best
Find a
to my knowledge as to how I feel like I would say in the situation, or at least play him as if I don't have a filter. Like, what would I be thinking?
Already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when
That
he's
is
talking
true.
to you, Joker.
Ha! Alright. Let's see. That's to access the buttons, but let's just talk to some people.
For you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Yeah. This ship is so nostalgic just walking around the ship because I played this game so much before. You know, and I love that they brought this out here in the legendary.
They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along come with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Ha! Look at him.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander.
Yep.
Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
Oh, they're definitely
All
holding
we're
out on
supposed
us.
to do is test
Just,
out
you know,
the
that's the
stealth
thing.
system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's
Yeah.
Milas. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents.
Hello, Mimsy. What's up?
A Turian Spectre on a shakedown run. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, it doesn't add up. Of course it doesn't add up. This whole thing is just... you know what? We're just gonna keep through it, right?
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck,
That's
Commander.
right. How you been, Mimsy? Thank you for joining us in.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc.
I love listening into what they have to say. Like, they did really well in this game.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
And poor Jenkins. Hey, Jenkins, how you
Commander?
doing?
We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely
Real action
hope
is
you're
dangerous,
kidding,
though.
Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yep, Doctor's right on that one.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry,
Annoyed
Commander,
because I got
this waiting's
camped
killing
out
me.
till 5
I've never
minutes
been on a
left in
mission
raid
like this
and I was
before, not one
running
with the Spectre
a
on
good
board.
kit. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. How else did it went? How is blah 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 words. Tell me about it. How did it go? Other than that, how did it go?
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
All right, and it's funny because there's always that gung ho person.
The captain's waiting for me.
That wants to prove themselves. You know, just. I think the conversation was for both of them. If I talk with her, does it bring me back to the same conversation?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Oh,
the
no,
captain's
no.
waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Listen, I was playing with my friend and we got a kind of bad SP. All right, okay. Oh, okay. All right. This is my phone just sent it when I wasn't ready. Oh, okay.
I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but
Isn't this
also
suspicious? So
But how safe
suspicious.
is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
Yeah,
Is
but
the
it sounds.
Alliance truly ready for this?
But it does sound like
I
he
think
knows
it's about
something, but he's
time
not
we
saying
told the
anything.
Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
All right. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to think about it. Shepard, my Shepard, he's already been to a mission that everything went sideways. And I was the only one to make it out. But why? Was it because of BS like that, where they didn't say anything until last minute? Probably. So, I'm going to be angry about it.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
Exactly.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime.
Right, so there's going to be certain things I want to play off because of I'm going to think about how my Commander Shepard's psyche is because of his past. So I'm going to use that to try and mold my decision making when I do, like when I talk. We got a kind of bad spawn, but we went to the prison camp, and I ended a guy's raid, and we looted the Herta Beret 50 cal. And then we got camped out. That it basically. Oh, so you got a bad spawn point, but it sounded like you were still making do with that. All right. Don't care about the fact that it's Prothean. What are the details? I need details.
What else can you tell me?
Yep. What else can you tell me?
The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this.
All right, come on, Captain.
We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel.
Tell me more.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Yeah, but you sound worried because you remember what he said, the comments. So you remember, I'm going to be a little suspicious. So that's going to get my heckles up.
Are we expecting trouble?
See? There we go.
Expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon.
I love the creature creation on here, too. Wait. Evaluate me?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar
the way we heard a loud gun and shut ourselves basically because it is scary to hear. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It shows how far the Alliance
that makes sense.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Now I'm a little confused. But
just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Okay.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
I wonder how the story, this story could have easily have been very, very different. Have pretty much gone really different. Right? I said that should be enough. I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better
Already,
see this.
right off the bat. Trouble.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh.
Get down!
See?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Look at them. Look at them. Look at that sound. Everyone's already pooping themselves. I pooped myself too as I saw that coming down. Like that just
Everything
looks
cuts out
horrible.
after that. No comm traffic at all.
It says, bro, my
Just goes
phone
dead.
types randomly stuff
Reverse and hold
sometimes
the
because I didn't want to put the in the beginning of the sentence. No, my phone I'll do that too. Like it'll randomly do stuff.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Which can be very annoying because then when you hit send, you notice it's like, why did it change that word? Like, oh, autocorrect always makes me angry.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alenko and Jenkins. Jenkins was that boy that we met outside, right? The corporal we met outside. He's a little trigger happy,
stealth systems.
like ready to go. But let's see what happens.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
That...
Nihilus, you coming with us?
That's kind of irksome.
I move faster.
The whole when they said survivals are secondary.
Nihilus will scout out ahead.
You have people there waiting for backup.
The mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
All right.
The mission's yours now,
yeah, I know what it is,
Good
but
luck.
I don't know why it does it by itself. Like, it puts full words. Yeah, exactly. It'll definitely... It'll do that. Like, sometimes people would be like, it's like, why is your texting so slow? It's like, you know... Probably has to do with the fact that I had to... Oh, wait. Did I level up? No. Let me see.
Hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Let's see. Squad. Okay. So we got points. Alright, cool. This is good. We got points here. What are we going to put this into? So we got 3 points. Where should I put them in? This is... Oof. I want to unlock the rifle. Pistol needs 5 points. Relying on stealth and reconnaissance, infiltrators prefer to take the enemies out from a distance. Increased damage done by tech mines. Sniper rifles and pistols, that's good. Okay. I think... I'm going to put one there. Put one there. I'll put the other one into infiltrator. Doot. For right now, I that's just how I'm gonna put it out. Hopefully, I do not regret this. I feel like I should. Is this the right thing to do, though? Whatever. We'll do this, right? And then I think we have other characters. We have other characters. Okay, so Jenkins, he's got 2. I'm gonna put his into combat armor and soldier. Right, and then Caden, he's got 2. I'm gonna put yours into Sentinel. Doot doot. Done, sir. Done. Right, that should be good. Okay, we are set. We are ready to go. I haven't played this game in so long. And not gonna lie, I am kind of nervous.
What the hell are those?
Let's see.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Do I have a... I do have a sniper rifle now. How do I switch? Whoops. Nope. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. There had to be a... Yes.
Clear. Get down.
Oh, whoops. Alright. I just wasted my mines. Pretty sure this is the way to go. So also, I just remembered this when we collab. The reason why I'm kind of awkward is because I am not family friendly, but you are, so it's me holding back. Well, I try to be, you know, I try to be because I want to feel. I want anyone that joins my streams to be how I say. I want them to feel welcome. You know? You know, that's pretty much what it is. I just want them to feel welcome. Right? And some people, I feel like a lot of people are way too sensitive. You know, and you never know what'll set someone off. right? And the last thing, you know, since I want everyone to feel welcome and feel comfortable, you know, it's hard. Yeah, so the moral game. Nothing, like, literally nothing wrong with that. You know, words slip. It happens. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think things are about to hit the fan. Boom! Oop. What? That's one down, and then... So, I think he's done for. He should have cleared the corner.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
It was funny because I put points into that. Alright.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right. So I'm probably like that because I am gonna feel like, again, I want to play my character like I think they would be, and I'm gonna assume that my character had to deal with a lot of BS. Everyone got slaughtered. They probably didn't get the required burials depending on the situation. So there's probably certain things I'm probably a little bit more sensitive to. Ooh, done already. Nice.
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Wait, I leveled up already?
Check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Wow, did I level up? No, I didn't. Okay. I used to say you effing idiot and stuff like that, but now I don't care. Well, that is fine. Like everyone, I feel like you should try to do what you feel is best. You know. Right. Uh-oh. Yes. All right. Oop. And boom goes the dynamite. Ah! I still think I'm playing other games, and I reflectively, you know, by reflex, I'll press this, what I think is the reload button. I play non-kid-friendly games, so if a kid is watching, it's their fault. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. You know, even I feel like even in streaming, there is that difficult part there, right? You know, for instance, I play my South Park game, so I do my best, and when I do my best, by doing my best, is like I do set it so that it's like not meant for kids. I do give I do set it up for the age restriction, but if they've got like an adult account and stuff like that, you know, that's, you know, there's just certain things that I can't help. Boom! Good shot. Oh! It's okay. It's just extreme acupuncture. The Geth The Geth are so cool, but at the same time, so ridiculously scary. I see them. Oh, there you are. Did I get him? I did. Nice. Let's talk to Ashley. How you doing, Ashley?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
Right.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
To me, asking if they're wounded wasn't because I was trying to be nice, but it's that trauma. You remember, I lost my whole team on a mission that went bonkers, so of course I'll be... Oh, this game? Oh, this game came out quite a few years ago, right? So this is the Legendary Edition. They just did like a re-release bundle. They did... It's kind of like, I would say, like, you know, they did like this whole remake thing, right? For people that play it on newer systems. But this is an old game. This came out, man, a long time ago. I want to say maybe 16 years ago. I think. I can't remember.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Probably for that beacon.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Oh, okay. I thought it was older because it wasn't newer graphics, but some game have older looking graphics for a different look, but I didn't know. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. So that's why the look like this, it's definitely because, well, it is an older game. You know, but ooh, she's got points. Where I'm going to put her points? I'm going to put her points into combat armor and assault training. Now, let's get these items. Like, and I understand what you're saying, right? But this game, like the story, this game's story is just so, like the Mass Effect story is just amazing. Man, got people impaled everywhere. Yep. See, I don't see anything. Okay. There we go. Can't see him. I know he's here, but boom! Oh. Okay. Alright. He says, I'm also sad because I ran out of my mom's vegetable soup. Oh! Mom's cooking.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say.
Right.
Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Of course, I know that they said survivors are secondary, but my Shepherd don't run that way.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
You know? So I gotta make sure I play, like I said, I'm gonna play my character to the way I think.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Ooh, items. Yummies. Wait a minute. Is this the right way? I feel like I hope I'm not missing something.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh, I'm trying. Oh, that ambush. This is what happens to the impaled bodies. This is so rough.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Techno zombies.
What did the Geth do to them?
Yep, come on. Oh man, that overheat is no joke. Okay, was that it? Oh, I definitely have to do something about that. Gotta be careful. Don't know if there's anything else anywhere. But I should be able to decrypt it though. Begin manual override. There we go. I think it's because my... Oof.
Thank the maker.
All right.
Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
Also, another bad thing is that
They must have
the
come here for
mower
the
has something wrong with it.
wasn't here.
Well, I
It was
knew
moved to the
something was
spaceport
wrong
earlier
with
this
it,
morning.
but when Dad says
Manuel and I
something's
stayed
wrong,
behind to pack up
but
the
something's wrong with
When
it.
the attack
Yeah,
came, the Marines held them off long enough
makes
for us
sense.
to hide.
Oh, but
They gave their
that
lives to
sucks.
No one is saved.
Hopefully you figure out what's wrong with the mower and you can get it
Only
fixed.
corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast.
Yeah.
1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Okay.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside.
Oh, he's
gunfire,
lost it.
screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
No problem.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is
See?
falling. The
He is
darkness
super
of
lost it.
eternity.
Hush, Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
It's the belt that slips, but recently, be 100 or raining. Oh wow, it'd be either that hot or raining. Woof. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to do yard work if it's that, you know, if it's like that. Yeah, no, thank you. Let's see, can we go in here? We can. More items. Whoop whoop. Anything else? I should definitely check to see my equipment, shouldn't I? I should. Oop, let's check my equipment. Oh, squad again. Do I have points? I have 6 points. I did not see that. Whoops. In that case... Okay, you're gonna find a video on it and attempt to... Yeah, you know, that's the cool thing. I feel like that is something that is ridiculously awesome now, is that if anything, you can always find some type of video to help. Right? I'm gonna do... You know what? I'm gonna put it into here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then tactical armor. Do I want the tactical armor? Or do I want my infiltrator to go up? I wonder if I should put my intimidate or my charm up. This is hard. Should I max out my intimidation? Let's see. My Paragon is higher than my Renegade, so I'm probably going to put it into charm. Or I should max out my infiltrator. Ooh, this is hard. Alright, I'm going to just have to let it do its thing for a while because I don't know how to make it slip. Oh, gotcha. You know what? I'm gonna go like that. Yep, I'm just gonna max out my infiltrator. I don't know if that was the right idea or not. And ooh, you're gonna soldier it up. There you go. Alright, Mr. Sentinel, you're gonna sentinel it up, and then let's hit that throw up there. Alright. So we're not gonna be balanced out jocks, so instead of jocks of all trade, we're gonna specialize in stuff. Alright. Alright, here we go, Ooh, what? Something already? Oh, what? We're here already, huh?
Saren.
Oh man, if you know, you know. Look at this guy.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Oh man.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
That guy has so many mods, mechanical mods in his body.
Under control.
That's horrible. That's horrible. Look at that. Wow. Alright, anyways. There was this Geth here. Alright. Okay, that's one. Ah, oops. Come on. Oh man. Really? I'm doing horrible here. What were you shooting at? Is her rounds going backwards? There we go. What is... Like, I am so confused here. You see this? That's one... That is a super glitch right there. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna pretend I don't see that. That's just... I have no clue what they're shooting at. Or why they're angry. Wait. I might have to just full send up a hill. Just time to do some sketches. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just I got distracted. Oh, it's because there's an enemy up here somewhere. I got distracted by these guys doing weird stuff. Like, what are they shooting at? And I can't even see this enemy. I don't know where it's at. I think this enemy just glitched out. Is that what happened? Oh well, you know what? I'm just gonna continue on my way. They can figure it out. We got a glitched out enemy that's... You know, it's not causing me a lot of faith here in the game. Oh, I don't think we can even open that until... This ain't cool. I can't get to this enemy. The enemy glitched into the scene or something. Like... And if I don't clear the enemy, it won't let me continue? That's messed up. See, I can't do anything there. I'm just gonna have to go. Wow, I can't believe it. Like, it's like, okay, that went through. No, it was the second one. I figure you saw that one and just didn't say something. But YouTube is dumb sometimes with certain words. Yeah, yeah, they are. They are dumb sometimes with certain words.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Oh, come on. See, like I said, we got an enemy there. We got a whole section there that we can't rescue those. We can't even talk to those people over there because the only way to talk to them is that you have to kill all the enemies in the area.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human! Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian.
Alright, what happened to the Turian?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other.
What?
Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down.
Oh, no, of course. Thank you for showing up, Mimsy. I appreciate you for joining.
Right in the back.
Alright, I'll see you soon. Bye!
He didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon.
Alright, time to get to that beacon.
Was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Oh, okay. So you just got lucky.
The crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You know.
You survived because you're lazy?
That's fine.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
No, which is fine. See, let's. Woo! Where is he? Nice. Okay. Ah, I did it again. I'm tossing grenades out for no reason. Wait. Just get trooper this. Oh, there we go. Can I get him from here? Nope, guess not. Alright. Just gonna have to go down. Really? What's going on here? Oh, too far? I don't see the enemy that they're shooting at. Do it. Come on. Boop. Pop goes the weasel. Huh. See, I don't understand what happened there, because I could have sworn that those shots were all dead on. No, it's just, I think I need something better, something to get through their shields. Alright, did I miss anything? I'm sure I missed a bunch of stuff. Alright. Should be fine for right now. I forgot. I gotta check my equipment though. Here. How do I check my equipment? Pretty sure there was a way to do that. Oh, there it is. Haha, maybe where it says equipment. Ooh. This is what I have. Accuracy rating isn't very good. Really? Well, I can't wear this. Assassin armor, apparently. Why can't I wear this? Oh, I don't think I've raised my armor level high enough for that. That's why. Let's put this on. We're definitely going to upgrade that. Give you Edge 1. I think we're good on everything else, right? Because the sniper rifle, we didn't pick up another sniper rifle? Okay. Oh, there's upgrades. Okay, armor piercing. Oh, definitely armor piercing. Fighting synthetics. Really? There's nope. Okay, we don't have any. Let's see, anything else get upgrades? Do we have upgrades for this? Sure, for right now. We'll do that. Let's give it chemical rounds because I just think that'll be funny. And chemical rounds for that. Okay. Alright. I think we're pretty much set here with my character. Just don't know what else will happen next. I can't remember exactly all the things that happen. But time to continue on.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony.
Can't wait to take out Saren.
We were here.
He's such a horrible character. Not horrible as in like he was a horrible character as in like they made a horrible character. I'm just saying he's horrible as, you know, well, Saren is just ugh. The Geth are really cool, though. I know they're the enemy, but they really are really cool. Oh,
demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
No problem. Wait, where? I don't see him. Yes! It's one. Alright, there it is. Time to disarm. Go, 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 go. Ah! Come on. Peekaboo. Oh, I'm disarmed this one. Set 2 charges remaining. There we go. Got this one. Let me take care of this. Alright, this is going well. This is going well. Alright. Where is he? Come here. You're my experience points. I need you. There we go. Told you. You're my experience points. I need you. Level up. Okay, so we got some more over here. Yes, that's one. Where's the other one? Is it that? Nope. Oh! Was that it? Is that everything? Alright, no more experience points anywhere? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, piece of candy. Run for the hills! My fatigue, it's, you know, I can't run very much. Ooh, piece of candy. Thank you. Ooh, piece of candy. What? Nice. No more candy? I don't think there's any more candy. Except for that big piece in there in the middle. Ooh! Piece of candy. That was it. Here's the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Standing by. Uh-oh. Self-sacrifice.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Oh no. That's bad juju. See, I love the story picked up really quickly. Like right off the bat, they kind of just throw you into the fire of it. Ooh, got a trophy, Distinguished Service Medal. Thank you. I try. Let's see. Saren, obviously responsible for the attack.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They
Captain Anderson.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Uh-oh. He don't look happy. Look at him. Oh. This is what happens when you don't take your naps.
This human must be eliminated.
This human. Eliminating the human. Of course, they had to put the video in that angle so you could look down her cleave.
Doctor,
Look at that cleavage.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
I am alive!
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
Yep.
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault.
The
I must have
beacon.
triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Why not?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I
Physically,
definitely
you're
appreciate
fine.
it.
But I detected some unusual brain activity.
Oh,
Abnormal
yeah.
data waves.
I was
I
having
also
nightmares.
noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement.
I also have
Signs typically
PTSD.
associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction?
Yep.
Nothing's really clear.
That's right.
I better add this to my report. It may...
Gotta be honest.
Captain
Can't help
Holmes.
you if you're not honest.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad
Good
to
job,
hear.
Commander.
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Uh-oh.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Yep.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there.
Yep.
That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm still gonna say, like, Intel dropped the ball. Right? You went in there blind because you're all happy for the beacon. But even the Spectre thought something was going to be off, but nobody else looked into
You needed to
it.
see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead.
Yep.
The beacon was destroyed and Geth
Yep.
invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
That's true.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
I did the best I could in this situation. Had no intel.
Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
He's been alive too long.
Saren's dangerous.
He should have died a hero. Now he's lived long enough to become the villain.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
Yep.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that
Why?
beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
Yep.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Yeah, but there's nothing to report. This is just things I saw in my head.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Exactly.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction?
Ooh,
whatever.
weapons of mass destruction.
Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
War.
He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
He's a
He can go
Spectre.
anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the
But we have to prove it, though. The whole point is
As
proof.
soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close.
But even if we
Head up to
can't
the
prove
bridge
it,
and tell
will they
Joker to
listen?
bring us into dock.
Oh, this is definitely going to be difficult. Politics. Ugh. Why did it have to be politics? Alright, let's see how we're doing on our level. Ooh, we're so close to another level up. See if there's stuff that we can do that'll help with that. Some items we can pick up, some intel. People we can talk with. Let's talk to Ash.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Yep.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
He was.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
Yeah, it does come.
But to see my whole unit wiped out.
Well,
and
I know.
never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy.
Why?
It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yep, don't worry. You got this. Hey, Doc!
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Will this actually help me in any way? Will I get, like, experience points? Let's see if I get experience points for,
right out
like,
of med school.
getting this stuff.
Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending
like
the
in
wounds
Star
of
Trek.
tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
What?
Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse.
That is kind of
And the
funny.
Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
No? Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med
I wonder
centers
what
out
she
in the
does
colonies.
afterwards.
There's
I can't
something special
remember.
about working on soldiers.
The cool thing is that
If I
all
left
these
the Alliance
characters,
now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
they all have
What do
their
you know
own
about
thing.
Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He
Like,
knows when
and
to let
they
things
evolve.
slide
Like,
or to
everybody's
crack the
character's
whip.
story
The crew knows
evolves
he's
as long as they
pretty
don't
much anything
die.
they'll ever run into.
As long as you don't make any
He cares
decisions
about
that
the
kills
people
them,
under his
then
command.
the characters move on to do
How well
things.
do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
Yep.
Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants.
I have biotics.
Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should head out. Hey, Alenko! Or Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
And that's all he's got to say. Okay, cool. Let's see, is there anything here, anything at all that'll give me experience points? Like an item, something that I can pick up for info. That would have been great. This goes upstairs, right? There's the elevator. Does the elevator go down or up? Oof, I don't know what to do here. Let's see. This one up. So, yep, we're not going to go there. Let's head to the other side. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, it's Captain Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. We will speak with Joker when I am good and ready. Until then... Is there anything else? Like, I feel like there's stuff that I'm missing. There's stuff that I'm forgetting here. Oh. Again, it's been a while since I've played. But I'm sure I can figure stuff out. FTL comlink. Ooh, that gave me experience points. Awesome. Alright. It wasn't enough, but it was something. Is there anything else that'll give me experience points? Okay, there's stuff over here I can... Nope. That's where I came down from. Yes, more experience points.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Me too.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
That's just to go downstairs, right? Is there anything else? Come on, experience points. Nope. No. No, that's it. Are we good? Are we? That's it? Okay, that was it. I was trying to see if I could get another level before I continued on. It just didn't turn out that way. Alright. Again, I love the cutscenes. Like, especially if you're a sci-fi fan. The cutscenes in this game are beautiful. And then this scene here, when you come up on the Citadel for the first time, the Citadel is... it's amazing. See that? That is insane.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Yeah, look at that.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying, we need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
That's true.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Yeah, permission to land. Look at this. You see, this whole scene is just beautifully done.
Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower.
You're so
Please
great.
proceed to Dock 422.
Awesome sauce. See, this is perfect.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems.
Wow.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Yep.
Captain Anderson, I
Captain
see you brought
Anderson.
half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
Well,
sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
yeah.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
Hope.
Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain.
All right.
I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
I know there was a
Shepard,
lot of things
you
that
and the
could
others
be
can meet us at
done
the Citadel Tower,
here.
top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Oh, there's stuff that can be done
And that's
here.
why I hate politicians.
Yeah, they always look for, you know. Let's see. So what I need to do is... Yeah, I know this is to follow a pulsing arrow, but instead... I would rather... Yes! Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Interesting. Information is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. More investigating. More investigating. Because we might get more...
This is serious. My reputation. Hello there, human.
Yes, I am a
Sincere
human.
Apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Oh, what's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the
I love their speech,
consort's fault.
their speech patterns.
She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say,
oh no,
she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
Yeah.
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Yeah, you see, so I don't have the charming. My charm isn't high enough to convince him to talk to me.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
EarthClan.
Chastising remark.
Don't be
so rude.
See, I love how they talk.
At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
EarthClan. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory
tenfold. That is insane.
Since coming to the Citadel.
Tenfold. Gotten 10 times larger.
We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Well, I don't know about that. I feel like that's huge, huge territory.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
EarthClan.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
See, he's so cool.
Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
I think we're good.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
At least for now, there's nothing else I can do. Alright, let's see where else we can go. Can I unlock this? I just need experience points. I need experience points. Anybody here that's willing to give me experience points? Points of experience. And let's talk to her.
Good day, Commander. The human
Yes.
ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Have we met?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on
Oh.
all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Cool.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
That is nice. It makes you feel welcome. A place where everybody knows your name. Cheers. Anybody else here? Will I get experience points from talking to this thing?
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence.
Wait till our AI gets to that point. Not gonna lie, that would be really cool. Actually, I just can't wait for holograms, really.
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races.
Oh, thank you.
CSEC headquarters.
Oh.
On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ooh, I did get experience points for that.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Nice. So CSEC, the CSEC office is here. Let's see, where are we now? Where's this?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Alright, nothing there. Nothing here. Ooh, examine. Oh, more experience points. More experience points. Nice.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Alright, so hopefully just by gathering these little experience points here and there, I can help boost how quickly I go up in office this executor. But before that, what's this? Haha. Yes. Let's see, diplomatic advisory warning. Okay, the following messages was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Ooh, more intel. Added to the journal. Didn't give me any experience points, but, you know, that's fine. This place is amazing. Shall we talk to the executor?
Commander Shepard.
Yes.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No, he didn't actually.
I came on my own. I need information.
Yeah.
You humans are always so curious. Always
Very
sticking your
curious.
fingers into someone else's pie. Is that
But
the
I
right
love
expression?
pie.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there
I'm
something
always-
you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Sarah.
Yep.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Alright, so can't do that.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Yep. Tell me about the Spectres then.
Counselors, so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the council.
You don't like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
Yeah.
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
Ugh.
Especially when it's left up to each
I am above the law!
to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security
Right.
services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training.
That's good.
Of course,
Well, because
as
most
the
of them are
CSEC
Turian.
representative to the council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind.
Not yet.
yet.
That makes sense,
You
though.
humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Well, I'm going to say goodbye. So I may not see it that way, but maybe there's stuff I don't see. And I am used to stuff I don't see, so I'm not going to even bother with that.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Ooh, experience points. Let's see. Oh, hell, will give me experience.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Oh. Okay. This is one of those.
Rumors. Consort would never reveal her secrets. Of course you wouldn't. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Little
something
uppity.
I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
But
Right,
that's why they don't
sorry.
like humans
What can I
when
do
you
for
do
you,
stuff
Commander?
like that.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with...
With things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it.
Wow.
It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
That is expensive.
She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid.
6
Have
months
fun.
worth of military
Try not to
pay?
get into
Woof.
too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Nasana. You have to remember that because, you know, it has a name like that.
Hello,
Nasana.
Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Yes, fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Yeah, what's going on around
You
here?
found the embassies. Not much going on here.
Yeah.
Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies,
the consort.
you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
So long, Commander.
Wait,
Have a
is
pleasant
that
day.
not... Ooh, was that not enough?
Commander,
Let me see.
here for some information?
What is Shaira's?
So maybe if I ask more, now I'm curious if there's... Because I noticed that some information gives me experience points,
Most of the
some
diplomats and
doesn't.
ambassadors have visited her
Like how
at one
much
time or another.
qualifies for experience points?
She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Yep.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Did I get experience points for that?
So long, Commander.
I
Have a pleasant
did
day.
not. So I see. So there's certain information that gives me experience points and certain information that does not. And more of those guys. Do 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 do. Okay, we already talked to him. Oh, come on, open. Open sesame. Let's see, where else can we go? Who else can we see? Who else can we talk to? I know that these will get us places, but we don't need that right now. Let's see. Alright, I was hoping that would give us, like, you know, experience points just to look it up, but no? Okay. We need experience points, anybody? Who's giving out experience points? Wait. I just saw something. No? Okay. Oh, there's a sign. Nope. Don't need the signs. We just need people that give us experience points. Nobody here to talk to. Let's to the wards. Let's continue on here, though. Let's stick to this floor. Anything? Hey, what's this?
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Huh. Okay. The keepers. They are the keepers of the secrets of stuff. It's a giant Mass Effect relay. Alright, so we've come this way. Nothing. Nothing.
What's this?
Oh.
One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called
Barla Vaughn. I recognize him. I think he ends up...
survived the great tragedy on Akuz is
oh, look at that.
Remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Yeah?
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn.
Hello,
My
Barla
job
Vaughn.
makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a
I always wonder what they
advisor to
look
many
like underneath those
clients here on the
suits.
Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station,
That's the one thing. I don't think we ever find out.
Tell me more about your job.
Yeah.
galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies.
Really? So it's pretty much, he's
I'm an
a
expert
broker.
in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
Yep, see? Money broker.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient.
Oh, cryptocurrency.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law.
Ah, look at that, yeah.
Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
Yeah, yeah.
For example,
that makes sense.
Suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company?
Oh, I see.
Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances.
I see, I see. Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yes! 12 experience points. Should I just go to where they're meeting us? Because I feel like we have to run around this whole place anyways. So yeah, let's just head to where we're supposed to go. Because then we have to run around this whole place getting information anyways. And I feel like maybe I'm taking this Citadel Tower. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah.
Saren's hiding something.
Oh, look at this.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous.
We just saw him, too.
The investigation is over, Garrus.
Wow. I love Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's
Nope.
a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid.
Look at
but I
that.
know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Thank you, Garrus. Wait, will he say something else?
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
No, I guess not. Oh, I remember this cutscene. Thing is, we personally did not see Saren. We know that he's guilty because the cutscene, but we didn't actually see anything.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic.
Here we go.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilor's assistants. Commander?
Oh, see? A lot of this stuff you can't do until after. Alright, so let's just go do this.
The hearing's already started.
I should have just come straight here. I think the next time I do a playthrough, I'm just going to make sure that I have to come through here just to advance the story.
The Geth attack is
Because I can't even talk to anybody. Can't even do side stuff until after this.
Involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Oh, wow.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson.
Wow.
You always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Really?
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me.
Really?
I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
Wow.
You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Okay. He's made me angry.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
Oh, why did he even have to talk about that?
Innocence against this kind of testimony.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Tell you the truth, no, we really don't have anything. Like, I can't be angry because we don't have anything. And I can't tell them they won't see the truth because, well, I don't have anything. Like, if I had something for them to ignore, that, you know, it's just, I have nothing.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, that's gotta be frustrating. So frustrated. So frustrated.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know
What?
Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk.
Let's go,
Every
spill the
world
tea.
we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Here, this is, yeah, now I'm curious.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad.
Uh-huh.
Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre,
Yep.
he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
The fact that we can find evidence on the Citadel,
that CSEC investigator?
that's the part that, for me, that's a little crazy.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
Yeah.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Harkin.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business.
Yep.
Captain, meet me in my office later.
People hiding stuff from me.
Harkin's probably getting
people killed.
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
Yeah,
you should
maybe.
talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
What?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's...
It's like a money broker, except for
He might know
shadows.
something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
Yeah.
About 20 years ago. I was part of
He just said not here. He could have said just meet me somewhere to talk about it.
Remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target.
Maybe he just didn't want to say in top of the ambassador.
And the official records just covered it all up.
Covered
I
it
saw
all
how he
up.
operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I guess he's more of the, what you would say, half glass full or half glass empty. Ooh, I am so close. Alright, let's see who we can talk to. I just need to level up. Once we level up, I'm going to call it a day. But who can we talk to? Who can we talk to? I think now we can start talking to people. Like this guy over here.
No, I just want to... Commander.
No? Okay, never mind. I thought we could. Wait, do I have to talk to... Oh, what? Hey.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
Yep. Yep. What's going on?
Yes, is there something you want?
Mm-hmm. Are you following the keepers?
In the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Wow.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with
Yeah,
that?
just talking. Nothing's going on here.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
That's
I'm
right.
using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
That's a good point.
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
Technically.
I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
That's right, I'm not.
You are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
Thank you.
Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
All right.
So long.
I don't know if I get a little bit of experience points with each keeper, though. If I do, I do. Okay, cool. That is awesome. I don't know if there was a keeper up here, though. Let's see. I think there might be one up here somewhere. Nope, that ends. No keeper here. Okay. Maybe across the way. Oh. Because we are so close to another level up. There he is! There he is! Come on. Experience points! Whoop, whoop. Okay. So right now, collecting these scans is going to be useful. Oh man, I couldn't get out through here. Alright. The only thing is, the one thing, it's like, because we're not on a mission, why couldn't they have kept it so that I could just keep running without getting tired? Like, I feel like I would have liked that. Because if not, like, this place is huge. When you stop to think about it, this is a huge place. And Shepard gets tired very easily. It doesn't really sprint for far.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Oh! Experience points! Keep going. I think I can't talk to him until I become a Spectre.
Yes, I'm still waiting. Commander?
Yeah. Until I become a Spectre, he doesn't see me as useful so he doesn't even talk to me until then. Just make sure there's not any more of those keepers. There we go. Yes! And with that, we have leveled up. Okay, let's do this. I got, 6 points. You know what? I am going to do that, aren't I? So that I can unlock those abilities. Yep. There we go. And I did that just so that I can unlock what I needed. Yep. I need you to do that. Yep. I need you to do that. You know what? Let's just max out your armor. We're going to turn you into a tank, lady. And then for Caden, yep, Sentinel. We're going to do that Sentinel stuff. Yes. Okay, I think we're doing good there. Right, so I think we're just going to clear this floor. I think that was all of the things. Perfect. Perfect. I think there's stuff we can't do until we become a Spectre, or until after we meet with that guy over at CSEC, or no, we have to meet the guy over at Cora's Den, I think. And that was it. So we are going to take this down to the Presidium.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operators.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's right. They do have small talk during the
so now we just chase
the
leads while this smug Turian runs
the elevator rides.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, Chief. Politics. Can I scan? I did. Haha.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Too late. Now, let me. Oh, I forgot to take a look at that. Okay, let me look at the. So, wow, that's a lot of experience points. I need 1,100 experience points. I'm definitely not going to get that. Getting the keepers. That's that's a lot. But okay. But anyways, we're going to end our stream here for today. This has been fun. It's been good to hop back onto Mass Effect. Anyone can tell that I'm super rusty at the game. But thank you so much for joining us. And this is Sami D from Datbrokedamouth saying thank you for watching. Bye!